Hi, this is Michael from Southern Fire Guitars, and in this video I'm going to show you some notes on your fretboard of your 3-string cigar box guitar and show you how to play some very popular chords a few different ways. Stick around. Now there are hundreds of chords you could learn on your 3-string cigar box guitar. If you learn them all, let me know. Me, I like the easy chords. Why? Because I'm not a hand contortionist. That's why. So let's get started learning some of those easy chords. Now I position the camera to give you a better view of the fretboard and my strings and everything. Now this guitar is tuned to an open G, and the bottom string is a G, the middle string is a D, and the high string is also a G. I'm going to be working on just the bottom string for now. Now, the open string is a G. The first fret, that's going to be a G sharp. Next string is going to be an A. Then we got A sharp. Then we got B. Then C. C sharp. D. D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G, which is an octave below the low G. Then from the 12th fret, it just starts all over again from the 12th on up. So that is the notes on the bottom low string. Now to do a power chord, anywhere up the neck, just by using your one finger, is to do bar chords. So if I hit this, that's going to be open G, that's going to be a G chord. If I bar the first fret, which we know this is a G sharp, that's going to be a G sharp chord. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G. Now, doing the regular blues, a lot of the blues progressions start with the open chord, then it goes up to the 5th fret or the C note, and you use also the 7th fret or the D note or D chord. Now let's start with a G chord. Now we know this guitar is tuned to an open G, so the easiest G chord would be playing all 3 strings open. And we know that the 12th fret is an octave up from the open strings, so barring the 12th fret would also be a G chord. And also if you go on the middle string up to the 5th fret, with your index finger, take your middle finger on the 7th fret low G string, and then your ring finger on the high G string. That gives you a G there as well. Just a little different voicing of the same chord. Now, if you go up to the 9th fret with your index finger right here, and then take your middle finger on the 12th fret low string, and then your ring finger on the 12th fret high string, that is also a G chord. Now, what's nice about the shape of this chord right here, the one where you're on the 5th fret with the index finger, middle finger on the low 7th fret, ring finger on the high string on the 7th fret. This chord is actually movable. You could move this all around the fretboard. just the same as playing this. G, open G, and here is your barring the A note, so that's your A chord, and then you're barring here on the 4th fret, that is your B chord. Now let's look at the D chord. Now the D chord is played on the 7th fret. If you bar all 3 strings, that is a D. You can also play a D by putting your index finger on the 2nd fret bottom string and your middle finger 2nd fret top string and leaving the middle string open. Also another D. If you come up to the 11th fret and put your middle finger on the 11th fret high string, your index finger on the 11th fret bottom string, and then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 12th fret middle string. Chord, but a little different voicing. Now let's look at a C chord. The C chord is going to be on your 5th fret if you're barring all 3 strings. You can also do a C chord by taking your index finger and putting it on the 2nd fret middle string, and then your pinky finger on the 5th fret high string, and leaving the low string open. And there's also a C chord if you come up to the 9th fret and put your index finger on the 9th fret bottom string, your middle finger on the 9th fret top string, and then your ring finger on the 10th fret middle string. It's also a C. Here's a couple examples in a blues progression on how you could use those chords. Okay, I'm going to use a term back from the 80s. Maybe some of you will remember it. Cigar box guitars are funner than all get out. If you like cigar box guitar videos, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit the bell so the people at YouTube will send you an email saying, hey, come look at this guy's video he just posted. Now would be a great time to do an outro using the paint can lid resonator I just built. My name's Michael, and I'll see you in the next one.